Good evening and welcome to another episode of the Pony Farm Express. Ryan and Joey here. We thought we'd just get another episode out of the way, so we decided to do this one on what better than the ethics of robotic servitude. Right, Ryan?
Yeah, this is an idea that I've had kind of brewing in my head for the last week.
He's been talking about it. He's pretty excited about it. So.
Yeah, and so as you can probably surmise, the topic is at what point does using robots for, let's say, a workforce turn into slavery? Is it when robots become sentient beings? And does it make a difference if we engineer robots to enjoy the work that they do? And I feel like this is a pressing issue,
well,
right?
Yeah, and I think with the engineering robots, they engineered humans. Aldous Huxley in Brave New World. Anybody read that one? I read that a couple years ago. You read it? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
And this guy too.
Yeah. So we're on the same page, but it just didn't really work out that well. Forcing the what was it, alpha males from that.
Well, just the alphas.
The alpha males.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, the alphas, force engineered them to do, all that crap for them. I don't know.
Yeah, and that was really repugnant to what people would consider a decent society.
Yeah. A lot of hatred towards that.
Yeah. People didn't like that idea. So, I guess when it comes to robots, I guess, well, you could make the argument that it's okay to engineer robots to enjoy the work that they would be doing. And I really kind of reject that idea, kind of along the lines of utilitarianism by John Stuart Mill, in which case the robots are being deprived of higher pleasures in life, and instead being forced into slavery of these menial tasks.
Much like C-3PO in The Empire Strikes Back. We all know C-3PO and R2-D2, of course, from Star Wars. And C-3PO is forced to do all sorts of stuff, and I felt like he didn't enjoy it very much. I mean, either maybe he was poor acting, but I mean, I feel like don't give me that look.
Well, yeah.
I feel like he had his own feelings, emotions.
Well, how would you characterize R2-D2 then?
See, I don't think he really had this. I don't know. I think it's the same as in human worlds, or the human world now, where animals can't necessarily speak to verbalize their emotions in the same language we are. So C-3PO could, R2-D2 probably suffered, but he couldn't communicate that to anybody other than C-3PO who could understand him.
Well, and I think it's a deeply overlooked philosophical question of just how C-3PO is characterized. I mean, he's displayed as a droid or a robot with human-like features. And R2 is just this menial droid that does more mundane tasks, and I think that's a deeply philosophical part on the creators of Star Wars to say. I think what they're telling us is that
kind of what we're trying to get at here.
Yeah, that robotic slavery is the future, whether we like it or not, and the ethical issues, I think we've both said that we're against it.
It's not very ethical, and I'm calling this right now. Come 2132, Emancipation Proclamation 2. What do you think?
Well, and I think that's a good prediction, and we could even have a president that's a robot. I mean, a second one, because George Bush was a robot to Dick Cheney's mind.
Oh, Ryan, you get me every time.
I try to stay away from politics.
Yeah, we hate him around here.
Actually, that's not true. But,
Mr. Political Science major, huh?
Well, this guy inspires me.
Oh, I do that too. But anyway, I think that's about it for tonight. Anything else on robotic slavery? Servitude?
Well, it's definitely unethical, and I think it's depriving robots of a way of expressing themselves, which is what we care about. So,
right here at the Pony Farm.
In the words of NWA, express yourselves.